Check. Check. Mic check.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Keep playing. Keep playing. They see you, unfortunately. Everybody, welcome. While he plays soundless guitar. It's like air guitar, but you don't hear it. And welcome everybody. It's Tuesday night, and we are celebrating Cece. What a great
Cece.
We all love Cece.
Unexpected. I mean, you know, I picked Witsit, you picked Flatzoid, and you know, as far as I was concerned, it was going to be one of those. You know, no, take it away from those two, but Cece, and you know what? I've been watching a few of his videos lately, and I agree. He wins top left because so many times he actually says that scientists are all stupid. If only they listened and they understood, like me, you know, and things like that. He genuinely thinks he's smarter than everyone. It's insane.
How does he so consistently get everything wrong? I always wonder, and he's not the only one. Well, everybody, welcome along. My mic was a little too loud. Hopefully, anyway. Welcome along. We're gonna play some videos from Cece, and I'll tell you, I have prepped exactly nothing so far, so it's gonna be a little seat of the pants.
Yeah, I figure we could just grab some of his newest stuff and see what he's saying.
So let's see. Industrial Nerd sent me a couple things, so I can do that, but I'm gonna have to set some stuff up. So while I set stuff up, you entertain them. I said entertain them.
Okay, take my top off, or
no. All right. Jeez.
No.
Right. So for those wondering, the thumbnail is a fan art by S. Aston. Thank you.
Amazing.
S. Aston, yeah, and he's sent a couple other things, and I told him when he sent that, I'm like, I'll use it sometime, and I never have. So thank you very much. It's a fantastic thumbnail.
Yeah.
All right. So do I have to instruct you on how to entertain them?
Yeah, just noticing a couple of my AIs have slipped into your chat. We got RachBot there is a decent one, but unfortunately GaryBot has slipped in as well. So I do apologize. I don't know how he's got onto this channel. I've been doing streams whilst editing, and I'm finding it a lot of fun. And if you guys want to see me struggle with my PC and shout at After Effects a lot, then you should probably come and check me out while I do that at random times during the day. I'm very much enjoying just hanging and chatting with you guys, but I've also got a lot of stupid that I've been covering lately because there's been a lot of stupid coming up, and I'm assuming that you're all aware of the current war in the flat earth between Gridzoid and Gamma Gets It. Yeah, so that's quite interesting.
I have definitely enjoyed the watching that from the sidelines.
Yeah, so did you hear that Gamma tell Gridzoid that he's going to excommunicate him from the truth movement?
And he also excommunicated Oakley. I'm like, who's Oakley? Apparently there's some flat earther named Oakley. I
never heard of him. Sounds icky. Kind of like, I just imagine, as soon as you said the name, I'm just like tasting like, you know, a sour, sweaty. I don't know why. Yeah, bile, that's it. Exactly. It's like coming from my stomach. Weird. Yeah.
Bile, or maybe I don't know, like if you take a bunch of gym socks and you soak them in warm water for a while, and then you drain off that water, that'd be, you know, gym sock tea. Kind of that what you think that flavor might be.
Yeah, you know that scene in Star Wars where they're in the trash compactor and the walls are coming in and there's like this little alien thing. I mean, I just get that image.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah.
Although the water at the bottom, dumpster juice. All right.
Golden Knight says, as long as I'm not tasting balls, you're okay.
Well, that's one of Oakley's favorite things, apparently. So I've heard, is offering up taste testing of them.
Oh man, could you imagine living with that?
Oh.
Oof. You have to see it every day. I mean, we can choose to see it if we want to. I mean, normally I don't, you know, but we can choose if we want to see his face. They don't get a choice, man.
Well, they're contractually obligated to not just see the face, but other stuff too.
Yeah, it's like the wife in the Truman Show, you know, forced to do it.
Don't bring up Truman Show. They all get so confused.
Oh, sorry, that was a documentary, wasn't it? I forget.
So they think. All right, so I have. It's a minute 29. Just a minute 29, and all right, I'm going to share it to you, and that means that you're going to freeze. So when you freeze, make sure you freeze in a funny look. All right, hold on. Well, I'm not there yet. I mean, but all right, I'll tell you. Hold on, here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right. It actually, it blacked you out. It didn't even freeze you.
Oh, that's better. That's that. People would probably prefer that, to be honest. You know.
All right. So, all right. Prepping it.
Cece is actually an anthropomorphic Q-tip.
All right. So this is. I know you're wondering, what is that? What is that mess there, on the side? Right on the right side. That is. I am
wondering.
That is his video.
Wait, that looks like, you know, a NASA glitch to me.
I don't know, but we're gonna find out exactly. Yeah, it's an artifact of MPEG compression. But all right, here we go. Minute 29 total.
Oh God, I need smoke.
Thinking about your brother.
Someone should report him for like. I can't hear it.
Don't worry.
You can't hear it?
No, I'm getting nothing.
Oh my gosh! I have to pipe the sound to you somehow. Well, too bad.
We're going to save him.
What's he? I have no idea what he's doing.
Why is he watching Mario?
You don't seem like you're from here.
I don't know where I'm from.
Oh, this is him in the movie theater. He's
Why is he posting a video of Mario?
So he's in the movie theater with his wife and I don't know who else, and he fires up his phone to record it. That's what's happening. All right. Well, you're not going to hear it. Too bad.
Tell him about the flat Earth.
Yep. My earliest memory is the rain.
It's my daughter's birthday. This is a little present for her. She's here with her friends. But I've noticed, look at this.
I was
This
so
is
lucky
this
they
is the
found me.
Smurfs. Remember the Smurfs back in
They took
the
me in.
80s?
Raised me like one of
They're not the Smurfs.
It's Toads from Mario.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
their
It's a
own.
movie, Super Mario
When I was
Brothers.
ready.
But I've seen so many things.
But what's this got to do with the flat Earth?
Oh, and they're ridiculing flat Earth too.
He said they're ridiculing flat Earth. So he's talking to. Is he talking to the camera or talking to his the neighbor in the movie theater? He goes, "This is a present for my daughter's birthday." Like he has to pull out his phone to record the stupid. Oh, all right.
If I was in the cinema watching something and some guy started talking to me, going, "Oh, I brought my daughter here. You heard about the flat Earth?" I'd be like, "I'm moving seats."
Oh gosh.
They have a disc in space.
Maybe you
What
should
happened?
grow.
Wow.
Why don't you go see a psychiatrist?
Why don't you go see a psychiatrist? His wife just said.
Was that what the guy said? Sit next to him.
No, that's what his wife said. Why don't you go see a psychiatrist? Oh.
Play that back. I'm gonna
All right,
have it
all
up on stream.
All right, hold on.
disc in space.
Maybe you
What happened?
Why don't you go see a psychiatrist?
I already have. And he kicked me out of his office.
I already have. He kicked me out of his office. Oh my gosh. Golden Knight says there's some copyright issues with what he's doing too. And of course, I'm rebroadcasting it. So if there's issues, I might have it with this stream too. But
Yeah, Nintendo are harsh. They're taking you down. You're not just getting like deleted. Like Nintendo. Have you heard of the guy called Gary Bowser who got sued by Nintendo?
because his last name is Bowser.
No, not because his last name is Bowser, but that it's interesting that his last name is Bowser. But he created a site to download ROMs for PC, and he created mods for the Switch. And Nintendo were like, "Oh, we're not doing that," and they threw like 1 million lawyers at him. He went to jail for a while, and he's out now. But he now has to, for the rest of his life, give Nintendo 30% of his paycheck because he owes them $14 million.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow! Wow!
Don't fuck with Nintendo.
Yeah, no kidding. All right.
Like an asshole.
Come on.
She just called him an asshole.
You know the Earth is flat. You know it's stationary.
Yeah, she wants to watch Mario, man. Stop disturbing her.
There you go. Now here's the problem. The Vsauce video comes up after this. You see that on the corner there? It should not be the Vsauce video. It should be my video or your video.
Yeah, it should be.
Come on, YouTube.
Yeah, we need to talk to YouTube there. It's not on. Maybe if you can speak to Karen at HR at NASA, she has got a contact at Google.
That's true. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Although I think Karen's on vacation after the incident in the galley.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
No.
Yeah. So, all right. So in the middle of a movie, he pulls out his camera, starts recording. She says that he needs to see a psychiatrist. He says, I already saw one. He kicked me out.
And I don't think he's joking. I think he is being deadly serious there because, I mean, could you imagine being his psychiatrist? Okay, so Chris, this says here, Chris, Cece Chris from Westchester County. You don't need to write all that on the form, but yeah, so, right. About the problems. You think you're... Right, okay, right, and how's your relationship with your family? Your wife says what to you, and why? So why are you recording that? Right? No, that's not a picture of the flat. Can you just get out of my office? Yeah, exactly like that.
That's it. Thanks, Chris. All right, so we should. I'm gonna just pull up his channel. Just pulling up his channel. So I don't know if he has mentioned, his most recent video is 9 days ago.
Yeah, it says beware on our flat earth. Beware of what?
I have no idea. But it's got
Let me quickly download that.
It's got 1.2 thousand views. Look at that. He's breaking 1,000 views since he won.
It's like he's going on holiday, man.
And before, let's see, was he? Oh, he'd break 1,000.
He's got quite a lot of people that watch him, but I think it's more entertainment value.
I think it's mostly us that watch him.
Yeah.
It's mostly us.
I'm downloading that, and I'll play it so that we can both hear it.
What?
I'm just downloading it, and I'll play it so that we can both hear it.
The app?
No, his new video.
Oh, are you going to share it?
Where on our flat Earth? Yeah, I'll just play it for my screen.
Okay, hold on. Then I'll stop sharing.
Yeah, because I can't hear when you play it.
Well,
so.
I was going to try to fix it, but that's okay. You can do that.
No, you don't need to. Yeah.
When I need tech help, tech support, NASA sends over their main tech support guy. Well, their bottom tech support guy. You know who it is?
Who?
Bill Nye. Yeah, he's like.
Oh, yeah.
He's bottom of the totem pole tech support.
And the thing is, like, Bill Nye just turned up and like, did we want to hire him? No. So we just kind of gave him that job just to shut him up.
He doesn't get paid. But he still shows up every day.
we just give him a jar of peanuts and he seems happy. I mean, I don't know, but yeah. He tells us all the time how he's an engineer and he can do maths. Yeah, I know, Bill. I know you can, mate. It's cool. It's cool.
Fine.
That toilet's clogged on the second floor. If you could just deal with that. That's, we say it's tech support, right? But it's actually the janitor.
Tech support for the toilet.
When I need tech support, I've just got to feed my hamsters extra cheese.
All right. Are you...
Yep. The hamsters have just finished downloading it, and then they poop it out for me to put on my screen. So here we go.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Cece here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County.
Where's he from?
Westchester County.
Yeah, I've never heard him say that. It's weird.
I wish he'd
I
mentioned
would
it.
never know where he's from. No, he should say it quite often, actually. But check out the shirt. Is he like heading? He's been chucked out by his wife, hasn't he? And he's going to the airport. He's moving into his new one-bedroom apartment.
It's 5/7/2023. I have a lot of shit to post, by the way.
No, don't. No, we don't want. No. Then Bill
Uh,
Nye will have to fix it.
There's another site for that. I mean, just not this. Please.
The name of the site, for those wondering, is ratemypoo.com. It exists.
The moon on Friday on 5/5 with clouds behind it.
Oh, he's got us. He saw the clouds behind the moon.
Can you imagine being that dumb? The highest clouds are 6 miles. If the clouds are behind the moon can't be any higher than 6 miles.
Hey, look at this. Look at those clouds behind this telephone pole.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's the
I know,
sun.
right?
That's the sun in front of the telephone pole.
Yeah, and sun and clouds in front of that telephone pole, apparently.
Amazing.
Oh my God. Wow. Can you imagine just not understanding the world this much?
No, we can't.
I have a rainbow, actually, a double rainbow, and I didn't even realize this. If you ever look at that double rainbow, you see the colors in the rainbow are Roy G. Biv. Okay.
Wow.
What? The colors in the rainbow are what?
Who knew that? I'm glad he shared that with us. I never knew.
How did you describe it? Roy G. Biff.
Biv.
Oh, is that just like a way that you learn it in America?
Oh, you didn't know that? Yes.
No, that's not something I've heard before.
Oh, well, yeah. Red, orange, yellow, blue, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there was some acronym we used, but, I've never heard it like that. But, okay. Maybe he did pay attention at school. Maybe to the wrong things. That's the problem.
Color of the rainbow. Now, if you reverse it,
well, what?
Well, you reverse it, but that's what you get on the second rainbow. The second fucking rainbow is reversed. I can't believe
Sorry, what?
Yeah, the ordering of the second order rainbow is the opposite of the first order rainbow.
But why is he confused by colors in the sky? He's never seen a double rainbow before. He's like a child seeing these things for the first time. Like, that episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where Charlie sees the ocean for the first time and he's amazed. It's like that.
Wow.
The whole thing is the ocean? How far does it go for? Next for.
Oh. All right, I want to hear what he says.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God.
Fucking notice this. Out of doing flat Earth for such a long time, I just noticed this. Okay, with the NPCs, okay, the background people, backdrop people.
That's you, Cece. You don't even know that they. Oh my gosh.
They're like NPCs. You can find them in a game. Hi, the Earth is flat. Have you heard? I'm Chris from Westchester County. And then he walks off for a little bit and then turns around like he's not seen you. Hi, the Earth is flat. Have you heard about it? I'm Chris from Westchester County. And then he glitches into the wall slightly.
Go collect for me 17 pig foreskins, and you may complete this task.
We need one special P900 so we can prove the moon is small. Please accept this quest, traveler.
Mark Sargent's interview the other day, and I'll tell you, it's true, dude. Don't call these fucking people out, okay? Because this guy was rambling on about bullshit. He seemed like he was just like out there. How would he ever know about the term NPC?
Wait, so he's complaining that Mark Sargent knows the term NPC.
I think he's complaining that Mark Sargent used the term NPC in an interview with a guy that's not a gamer.
But it's just like the flat earthers are all saying that at the moment. They all call us all NPCs. Mark Sargent is just a parrot. He's heard someone else say it, so he's gonna. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know.
We
don't know that Mark
making
Sargent
him
is never going to get over losing Patricia, right? So we have to give the guy some slack.
Yeah, every day. Poor guy. All right.
Just in that documentary, when she took his hat and put it on her head, and then she handed it back to him, he was looking at it like, "I'm never going to wash this hat again."
Because I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was showing him a picture of the moon.
No, what you were doing was you were harassing someone in a cinema, and they were trying to get away from you. Just to be clear.
That looks like the sun, which is impossible, because if you actually did land on something like that, you could never, ever, ever take a fucking picture. And that has to do with rainbows too, because
what? You couldn't take a picture, and that has to do with rainbows?
Right, so
what the hell?
The moon, which isn't real, if you did land on it, you couldn't take pictures because of rainbows.
Oh my gosh.
Are we all following this, guys?
No.
This is important information.
No. This makes no sense.
My brain hurts.
So much shit. Okay, all right. I'm going too fast, okay? I'm going too fast.
Yeah.
I know. Get a little excited about this stuff, but
I know, we saw you get excited about Double Rainbow, mate. We understand.
Okay. All right, let's backtrack. Okay, so I'm talking to a friend of mine. I'm showing the picture of the moon with the clouds behind it on Friday night, which is orange. It looked like the sun coming toward us. And I just happened to mention this NPC behind us, who was just rambling on and on and on and on about bullshit. And he shouldn't have actually been able to hear what I was talking about, at all, because his rambling was just such nonsense. But then I did say NPC, and he actually said, "What did you call me?" I don't know where. I was like, "Oh, well, no, I was just downloading a picture from my PC." And that
it's so funny. Gosh. It's an NPC doesn't know that it's an NPC.
No.
It's just stupid to call people NPCs. That's just dumb.
I'm sorry. But is he real? Is this guy actually real?
He is.
Like, I'm going to put a flat Earth Jesus here, but I'm convinced Cece is just purely, like, CGI animated. He can't be a real person.
Is he doing it just
He's like a character?
Is it 8 years just to win the T-shirt?
I mean, he would have to have seen into the future. But oh wow! I think you should just quickly say something about Siggy there.
Yes, I see that. Siggy gifted 50 memberships. Thank you very much, Siggy. He's so generous. And while we're at it,
like the Oprah of memberships, right?
That's what he said. Say that again.
He said he's the Oprah of memberships.
You get a
membership. You get a membership.
Do you know that Gary Webega's a member?
Yeah. Oh God, I have got about 100 Flat Earth members on my channel because of gifted membership. I think it's hilarious. Yes, Siggy, you rock, mate. The support that you guys give people like Toon and I is amazing.
Yeah, it makes it like it's so much so good. I mean, I love doing this, but it certainly makes it that much better. All right, let me get caught up on a couple things here while we're doing that. I'm gonna.
Yeah, cool.
Do you want to stop sharing for a second, and I'll put they can look at you instead of him. You're a bit out of center. Hold on. Now I got to fix that. Because they're not really looking at you. All right, there. So we've got Darren DeBaron, a.k.a. Lovebot.
Yeah, another one.
Has a $1.99 super chat for it that says beep boop. Thank you for that. Mr. E-Man also gifted 10 memberships. So 60 people are new members today. Thank you. Deuce X Tomato. Or
Deus Ex Tomato.
No, I'm saying Deuce. Zumi's dropping a deuce of made of tomatoes.
That's not the real delete laws, is it?
The delete laws that says I love you to me? Oh, of course it's the real. Yes. Definitely. What the crap is his name? Doesn't matter. I know. He's severely mentally challenged. I don't watch this stuff very much.
Delete laws is
All right. Anyway, Deuce X Tomato says, "Hey now, Bill Nye is costing us $25 a year."
That's too much. That's far too much.
So, Professor Rob Parks. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, people, no fapping to female FTFE. Jeez.
She's hot. I
have to not look. So it's too much. Siggy Sigwald for $6.66. So did Cece actually win? I was hoping for this outcome. However, I was afraid he was too stupid to win. Hail Sagan. He's stupid enough. He won. Yes. It was not close even. I'm serious.
No, like he destroyed the competition.
All right, I'm gonna have to put. Here we go. I have a card here. There, that helps. Brother Grief for £10 says, it's my birthday, I'm treating myself to a live stream, and you just froze. I mean, what the hell, dude? I didn't freeze. It's warm enough here. Oh my gosh. Monkey Cat Pat says I would swipe right on female FTFE.
I would.
Oh my gosh.
She's hot, man. I look good as a chick. What can I say?
It's all CGI, people. It's all CGI. Okay, it's off. Good. Just don't put it back up. So the Green Lantern, by the way, is the Edina Ultimate Frisbee Team mascot, and they do that. They do the chant, the Green Lantern chant before their games to get themselves hyped up. I mean, how could you get hyped up?
Brightest day in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight.
Yeah. I mean, and everybody just
where my power, Green Lantern's light.
Everybody just points and laughs when they do that. They're like, but then Edina beats everybody. They totally whoop everybody's butt. Anyway, Brother Grief for £10 says, as is my birthday and something I froze. What the hell, dude? So I didn't freeze. I'm looking at the live stream. I'm not frozen. It's Craig. Wait, hold on. Which way am I pointing? It's Craig that's frozen over there. Oh! No.
You want it? Look at her.
No. Reverse card. Reverse card. You have to respect the reverse card. There we go.
My daughter does that. I'd be like, clean your room, and she'd just put that in a reverse card. I'd be like, I'm angry but proud.
All right. Bill Tetley said, thank Titicaca, it's Tunes Day. FTFE and Tunes back together again. I think I'm having a bit of a crisis. FTFE should get it. Praise Jehovah Jireh. All right, we got the Logical Red says, who's been a member, says for 22 months, says you guys rock. Money Cat, Monkey Cat, Pat, the lied about sweeping right about female FTFE. Darren DeBaron, aka Lovebot, says beep boop female FTFE and a whole bunch of hearts and strawberries and a smiley face and then water splashing. Nope. Nope.
Jiffy Jones in the chat says, what does FTFE think of the Green Lantern movie? It never happened because Deadpool went back in time and killed Ryan Reynolds before he auditioned for it. So the Green Lantern movie actually never happened, so we can just not talk about it, okay?
Oh. There you go. Ooh.
Yeah.
Repo Sandman said, my kid made an ultimate Frisbee team once. Seattle Cascades, but then he tore his ACL the next day. Oh my gosh.
Ouchies.
Speaking of somebody making an ultimate Frisbee team, I know somebody that made the San Diego ultimate team, and the final day of tryouts damaged his ACL and had to have surgery. That would suck. Delete Loss says, I could
have been a professional Call of Duty player, but I hurt my thumb, you know.
Did you had to have surgery to redo the tendon?
Yeah, that's not good. Ugh.
Delete Laws says, as a constitutional laws scholar, I approve. Many Karen says, speaking of no fap, I'm still waiting on pictures of Nathan Thompson's hiney. Someone claimed he had some and didn't show any evidence.
You want to see a picture of Nathan Thompson's butt? I think I've got it here,
nope.
Actually.
We don't want... No. You can't... No.
There's a definite picture of Nathan Thompson's butt, all right?
So I do have some pictures.
That's his face. It's too hard to tell them apart. Between its face, his butt, they're the same thing. I do apologize. I get confused.
It's tough, yeah. Understandably. So I do have pictures of his that he sent me. If you really want them.
Those ones. Yeah, no. Nathan Thompson, before he finally blocked me on Facebook, he did send me a bunch of shirtless pictures showing, you're fat. Look at me. And I'm like, please stop sending me pictures of you with your top.
It wasn't shirtless. It was south. It was south. Fortunately, it was covered, but it was south of there. It wasn't well covered, but yep. Okay, I'm almost caught up here. Mr. Toffee says, "Evening, Smegheads." I think he's talking to you. Crislix, that sounds fun. Says, "Hey, Micktoon, love yours and FTFE's content, and Witsit should have won top left. Rigged elections." Well, unfortunately, the elections were not rigged. But I mean, I mentioned, and I'm pretty sure you did, that
I tried to rig it.
We are open to rigging, but nobody wanted to rig it that badly. So, well, we had to be honest in the end. Heat Shield said, "I want to take this time to say hello to Siggy Sigwald. Also, Cece Chris should really take a break from the internet while he gets his stuff together." You should see us.
Do you mean he gathers his stuff off the lawn that his wife has thrown out of the window? Sorry, his wife is defenestrated. Let's use proper language.
They're not on the bottom floor either. That'd be a long fall due to gravity.
Can you believe there's actually a word in the English language for thrown out of the window?
Yes.
I love it.
I love that. That is great. And Lael says, "Can we get back to Cece from Westchester County since he is the topic?" Oh.
That got him away, of course. But I'm just saying, dude, do not call these people out. They might be backdrop people or background people, whoever they are, but they understand their purpose. That's the best way to describe it.
Wait, he thinks NPCs understand their purpose.
What?
I once made a guard from Skyrim become a porcupine by shooting him with arrows and then ducking so he couldn't see me just to increase my stealth. NPCs don't know what's going on. They're not aware of anything, Cece. I don't think you know what an NPC is.
So, see, Mark Sargent was a gamer. I don't think Cece, I don't see him, out there on World of Warcraft, going after
I
them.
think it would be actually hilarious handing him like an Xbox controller. He'd look at it like, some kind of alien technology.
Be like, my wife doesn't like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And when you call them out,
So he doesn't like Mark Sargent then?
their purpose has been, I don't know. I'm throwing this out there. Guys, I'm just throwing this out there because I just witnessed it firsthand for myself. I didn't know what a fucking NPC was 10 years ago. I had no fucking idea that we live in.
Nailed it.
You still don't know what an NPC is, or, how to effectively tie shoelaces, or, have a healthy, stable relationship with your wife.
Or how to not film during a movie.
Yeah, or, whilst you're driving, which I'm pretty sure is illegal.
I don't know about in Westchester County, but in Minnesota, it is illegal to flirt and drive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on a second. Industrial Nerd just said Cece has gained 20 subs since this started.
Boom. He'd be looking at his phone going, what's going on? It's not for you, Cece.
It would be amazing if Cece had the most subs of any flat earther. And it was all just us.
Unfortunately, it's at the moment either Santos Bonacci or Brother Sanchez that have the most.
Oh gosh. What are they at? Santos is 200.
Brother Sanchez is like 300 and something thousand, I think.
Seriously.
I can't believe how many people watch Brother Sanchez. When I was debating him the other day, on my stream I had like 700-800. He had like 1,300 watching.
How can
he's got so many people that support him, it's insane.
He is so stupid.
Oh my god. Did you watch the debate yesterday?
I could not. Dude, I ran out of tab. I couldn't.
I tried to explain the fact that the drone, because they're talking about, a drone, if you put it in a car, it goes backwards. And I was trying to explain that because a drone is GPS locked to a certain point on Earth.
Yeah.
So if you put it in a car and try to drive it away, it's going to adjust itself to get back to that point. And they just didn't get it. They were like, yeah, but it debunks Coriolis. I'm like, no, it doesn't. Why am I explaining this to a grown adult?
Well, and of course, there are drones that are not GPS locked.
Yeah, and that's what I said. If you get a £10 one, it will go with the car.
Yeah. Well, while the car is accelerating, it won't.
No.
When the car accelerates, it's gonna get it's gonna move backwards. So.
Yeah. Yeah, just like a helium balloon would go forward as the car accelerates.
All right.
Oh, man. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Digital world. I had no fucking clue. Okay? I thought this was real. I thought it was all real.
It is. It is.
Does he actually think we're in the Matrix?
Yes, he actually does.
For reals?
Or the Truman Show.
Shit, I didn't. But he said it's a digital world, like he thinks that this is actually a computer program or something, and that's why he's talking about NPCs, because he genuinely thinks that this is a computer program.
Yeah.
Oh my shit! So I didn't. All right, I've just had one of those moments where I have to adjust downwards my level of expectations for somebody. Because I knew he was dumb, right? But I've just had to turn a switch to go down a dumb level because I've just realized how dumb he really is.
It has to go negative. You didn't think that the dumb scale went negative. It does.
He genuinely thinks we're in a computer program and the NPCs are a real. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, because of Mark Sargent.
I thought the universe was real. I thought we came from a big bang. Okay. But when you interact with somebody and you call them out, on what they are from a term that you never even understood 10 years ago.
Still
or
don't.
15.
Still don't.
That disturbs me. That really does.
You're not the only one disturbed here, Cece. Trust me, mate.
NPC, I mean, that's like, like, fuck you. I would expect somebody to react on that, but NPC? Why would that bother anybody? That's why I threw in,
Why would it bother anybody?
guys. This is
Because
I think he's just making up a random story.
Yeah.
This guy heard me say NPC and got annoyed. No, he didn't. None of that happened, Cece. You've just made that up in your head. Like, there's 30 seconds left. Like,
Okay. All right.
you get dumber in 30 seconds.
wow, it's true. Don't call these people out. Just leave them alone. Okay. Apparently, there is an absolute matrix here, and we're living in it. And that's just how it is. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos, and let me be a part of your life.
You know what I feel like doing?
Crying?
Well, that, but also making a phone call. So
Oh my God.
I'm going to make a phone call.
I can't. I don't want to live on this planet anymore, Toon.
Do you hear the ring?
No,
No.
I do not.
It's ringing his phone.
Right, I'll put it on the live stream so I can hear it. It's fine.
Sorry, no one's here to take your call. Please leave your name and number. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message.
Calling on
When you've
Skype.
finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Aww.
Hey, Cece. This is MC Toon. Congratulations. You have won Top Left 2023. You probably know this already. But I want to call you and congratulate you, bring you on live to, you can do an acceptance speech. So answer the phone sometime. All right. All right.
Toon, he thinks that the Matrix is like, he thinks the Wachowski brothers are historians. Sisters, sorry, the Wachowski sisters now, aren't they? He thinks they're historians.
I think so. Yeah, they exposed but of course the Wachowskis don't think that the Earth is flat. But so yeah, Janusz, Janusz, tacos. We say it wrong.
Janusz tacos.
Says, why you hate Bill Nye? Did I miss a recent scandal? No. No, it's just
fun to poke at Bill Nye because everyone makes fun of him because he's just got a bachelor's in engineering. Even I've got more qualifications than Bill Nye. I've got a bachelor's in engineering and one in physics, so I'm more qualified than Bill Nye. So it's fun to just poke at Bill Nye.
It's okay. It's
yeah.
It's just we're just having fun.
We love you, Bill.
Of these science communicators, I actually don't enjoy watching him at all. No, never did. But
I get worried. His eyebrows. I'm like, are they going to leave the screen and get me or something?
You got to watch it. Siggy Sigwald says Cece's my favorite flirt. He should be the de facto picture to illustrate the Dunning-Kruger definition in all the encyclopedias. Hail Sagan.
Yeah, he should be the picture of Top Left. Like Mount Stupid just should be renamed CC Peak or something.
He reached peak CC. Oh, oh my gosh. Somebody said something about Dunning-Kruger, these said that, these dead psychologists, they're still alive.
Yeah.
We could get them on.
The funniest thing was Multi Tom Tom. Dunning-Kruger. Oh, I'll debate on both.
He can't be serious. There's no way.
I mean, I think he's a fake with that song.
Yeah, I don't think he's serious.
The earth is flat.
He can't. Tim Tully says, too, and I recommend Bleach eye drops. Thank you for that.
General, or does he just not like you?
I don't know. Maybe he's calling back. Maybe he's still watching the part where female FTFE was on.
Yeah, you can't look away when that's on.
And it's Trigger News 1 says it's not like FTFE is a real person like a PhD is.
No.
Oh, geez. Barry the Wall says, do you have Cece's wife's number? She'd be great to get an acceptance speech. I unless she previously, like, I'm not going to call her live. I don't have her number, but I wouldn't call her live. I would email her something and say, hey, would you come on? But Cece publishes his phone number on his YouTube channel. Anybody, it's an invitation for people to call him. So,
yeah. I mean, it's not like we're doxing him or anything because he gave us that information,
Heel Hugger says, I call bunk on Cece. He's never technically got off bottom left. So the vertical part of the scale is confidence.
Yeah.
So he's super confident. And the horizontal part of the scale is competence. And he's incompetent and overly confident. So,
yeah. Because as you learn something, right, you look at something, you think, that's pretty easy, I can do that. And you gain loads of confidence straight away. But then you start to study that thing. And as soon as you realize that thing is more than you thought, your confidence starts to get less, even as you get more competent, because you start to realize that there's a lot more to this. And then you're at the point right at the bottom, the valley of despair, where you feel like there's everything in the world to learn. But then as you keep going and you keep doing that thing, your confidence then goes up as long as with your competence, because the more you do something and the better you get at it, you can just fix your mistakes and get better as well as being more confident. But first, don't do that competence bit. They just have the confidence.
Some try to learn. Some do.
Yeah.
But most don't. Sigwald comes with 666 ARSs, which is that Argentinian? Says
I think it's assault rifle specials.
Certain. All right, whatever. Says a shout out to Cece's wife. She's a bada $$ and a FUK1N6 legend. So whatever that means.
Not being rude, honest.
It's the industrial nerd. CC's sub count increased to 30 now. Okay, people. All right. Let's do it right now. Everyone. I'm going to post it. I'm going to put it in.
There's 410 watching. Every single one, go and subscribe to Cece.
There it is. I'm going to pin that. I'm going to put it in the video description. There you go.
Cece. Chris. All right, he's currently at 3.79K.
All right, there it is.
I'd subscribe.
It's it's in the description if you're watching this later. And if you're watching right now, you go right now. He needs to get the recognition he deserves for winning Top Left.
For beating off some hard competition as well. Some of the dumbest people that Toon and I have ever spoken to. I'm working hard on letting Flatsoid say dumb things. The debate I had with Flatsoid yesterday, I switched to an MC Toon tactic of just letting them say stupid things. And I just tried to get him to steelman his position of relative density disequilibrium and figured out that he can't add 1 and 1 together.
Yeah,
because get this, Toon. 2 cups of the same density. You've got 1 cup of one density. You get another cup of another density. You haven't doubled the mass. You've just added another cup. So there's still just 1 density. So 1 add 1 just equals 1.
If it's density that makes things accelerate downwards, then the amount of that dense object has nothing to do with it. It's just the denseness of that dense object.
No, apparently so. But, you know, you're not adding more mass if you add something of the same density, apparently. Yep. It's so hard to talk to these people because, you know, I've got a degree in physics. So when I try to discuss physics with one of these people, you know, I can't go at it with someone has a knowledge of physics. You have to start at the bottom and try and understand the stupid they're coming out with. And it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah.
There's another video that Cece has recently released that's only 1 minute long. And it's called Understand the Problem and Wake Up on Our Flat Earth. So we just watch it uninterrupted and hurt our brains?
Yes. 1 minute.
Thanks. Just say when.
When?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be.
Hi.
Cece here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's 4/23, 2023. Another interesting date for us. I'm going to make this short and sweet. Do you see this? Yeah. This is a toy. A globe. A representation of what we live on, that you, or, well, all of us, thought we lived on. Now, take a look at this. This is water. Okay. Water seeks its own level. Do you see the problem here?
Fuck's sake.
Do you see the problem here? This fake representation of nonsense.
Please pour the water
How
on the
is
globe.
water seeking its own level here? Of what? Gravity?
Yeah,
How?
because of gravity.
Seeks its own level.
Pour it. Pour it.
If you're subbing, I think of reviewing my videos and let me be a part of your life.
Oh, that's it?
Yep, that's the entire video.
Oh, I wanted him to pour it so
Water
bad.
Water seeks his own level, and it can't do that on a.
Oh, all right. Is poll, is Cece a worthy winner? 74% said yes, 25% said no, and Google can't round.
Google can't count. Yeah, Google absolutely can't count. But
All right, hold on a second. I've got
here's the thing. Is water sentient?
no.
No,
But-
it's not, is it?
Well,
How does it
some of the
anything?
woo peddlers think it is. No kidding.
Oh, yeah, it breathes, doesn't it? Yes, that's right. It
It-
actually breathes.
It thinks, it moves, it sentiently interacts with your body if you give it good vibrational energy.
Oh my! And it's magnetic, apparently. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yep, it does whatever magnetic thing they need it to do to solve the current problem.
But this whole thing of, you know, it's not just with water finding its own level. It's a lot of their arguments about gravity or against gravity. They say that something's just trying to go back to its equilibrium, right? Well, you picked up that rock from the ground, so it's just trying to get back there.
Yeah, that's its
So
home.
just like the water, does that rock know where it came from? Why is it going back to where it came from?
But
is
now-
it, so it must
But
be
now
sentient, right?
it came from
Make
there.
decisions.
It came from right on top of the dirt. So if you dig a hole underneath the dirt, it'll stay there, right?
Apparently, because
It
according
won't
to
go.
the flaxoid, that's exactly what happens. Because when you pick something up, you then give it that potential energy. And I tried to explain to him that potential energy on its own doesn't have any direction. Only when it's gravitational potential energy does it, but that went over his head. But it's you picking it up that gave it that energy. So therefore, that's why it falls back down to where you picked it up from. So according to Flaxoid, that the energy is gone. So it should. If you dig a hole and drop it in that hole, it should stop before it goes into that hole, right? Just float there.
It has to.
Yeah. Otherwise, where'd that extra energy come from?
I'm looking through my cards. I don't think I have one in here. That's the no, I don't.
It just says magic.
There's a fallacy that specifically for that. I don't. It's not, because most people aren't that stupid to say, well, that's just the way it is. Is basically what it is. So.
I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid moron with an ugly face and a big butt, and my butt smells. And I like to kiss my own butt. I'm an idiot. Bagaki.
Thanks for that, John. Yep. Always nice for him to pop in.
That took so long to make. It took so long to make and find all those words. Tell you, NASA should dock Bill Nye's pay and give it to me for making that video.
What, the the 25 popcorn kernels that they gave him?
Yes. All right, hold on. We got Darren DeBaron, aka Lovebot, says, please ask FTFE to end my program before he continues with his uber stupidness from yesterday.
No, I've just put the Infinity EXE add-on on him, actually.
Oh.
So he can never go.
Very good. Very good. Sorry. Monkey Cat Pat Pat says, here's $2 to call again. All right.
Yeah, I can't hear when you're ringing, but I can hear when
I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. So, all right. Here we go. Calling again. Calling again. Skype, you stink. Skype, you, oh, jeez. All right, here we go. Again. Do you hear now?
Did you just answer? I thought I heard him then.
Sorry, no one's here to take your call.
Ah.
Please leave your name and number. Thank you.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Nathan Thompson.
I'm celebrating over his extra subs right now. Oh, he's up to 3.83 and he was at 3.79.
Man, do you think we have enough to break 4K for him?
Yeah, he only needs like another 150 and he can break 4K.
And, all right, everybody, use your sock accounts, your mom's account, your mom's sock account, your mom's account that she used on biker weekends. That she thinks that you don't know about. Use that account too. Pat in the chat says, I mean, if water keeps seeking its own level, maybe it should buy one and keep track of it. As a woodworker, that would frustrate me.
Okay, I'm just getting a video that sounds good. Gravity cancels out the movement you should feel on our flat Earth, apparently.
What?
That's the title of the video we're going to watch next.
Oh. All right, so somebody said Cece's link failed. All right, I'll see if I can fix it.
Yeah, sometimes you have to take off the share dot bit if you copy and paste it.
Okay. There we go. That looks better. Okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm downloading a video called Gravity Cancels Out the Movement You Should Feel on Our Flat Earth.
From
My
Cece.
hamsters are running as fast as they can, so it just take about a minute.
Okay, all right. Well, in the meantime, Lael said if I pick up a rock in California and take it to England land and drop the rock, where does it land? Well, it would have to move all the way over to California before it hit the
Where it came
ground.
from.
Yeah. And then Corntech says, has for 10 simoleons, says, has any FE ever explained how air bends around the world? I remember Globebusters going
Deny
on.
it does.
What's that?
They just deny it bends.
No, that it the jet streams and stuff.
Oh,
So
right.
I remember Globebusters going on about those 200-mile-an-hour jet streams, yet I'm sure air flows over something, not a left-hand turn over Albuquerque. Yeah, there's no explanation. Of course, Witsit claims that magnets have a vortex. They don't. And that it's centrifugal acceleration and centripetal deceleration that has something to do with magnetism. And somehow that causes winds, because definitely air is highly affected by magnetism. Right?
Yeah, I didn't know air was magnetic. It's, common knowledge, I thought. But
I love when they're like, the tides are caused because water is magnetic and it's the magnetism of the moon and the sun. Like, well, what are these measurements? Do you have measurements of these varying magnetic fields? No.
Flat Earth Jesus says the magnetic field of the moon, which is actually a hologram.
Oh.
So I don't know how it's a magnetic field, but that magnetic field pushes the water ahead of it, which is what creates the tides.
But who says this?
Flat Earth Aussie Jesus.
Who also thinks that the moon was scooped out of the Grand Canyon, melted down, filled with helium, and put up in the sky to mock us. That guy?
Yeah, because we worship the sun, and by the way, the sun is also an interdimensional portal that dilutes the light of God from a higher realm into our physical realm. And tennis is CGI. Yes, that guy.
That guy. Okay. Like binge thinker, Witsit grifts it.
We slag Witsit off a lot, but I've got to give Witsit a big thank you and a shout out, because he came up with the nickname "Fight the Tight Shirt," and I fucking did. So cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Look, this is all loose. I need to get new clothes.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, I'm a dad, so I refuse to get rid of my dad shorts. So I've just had to buy a new belt. I'm not buying new shorts.
What kind of shorts? What kind of shorts do you have that are dad shorts?
Oh, these ones. Dad shorts.
Those are such dad shorts. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so. You should get suspenders and wear them over your shirt.
Yeah.
and then sock suspenders too while wearing shorts. How much to get a full ensemble suspenders over shirt and sock suspenders pulling up the socks for Craig? Think about it, people. Think about it. Make that happen. Leo the Alchemist, this is a great question, says, are we in agreement that Witsit and the rest of the Globebusters know for a fact that the Earth is a globe? No.
This is a hard question. It really is a hard question.
I don't think so. I think they truly do think that the Earth is flat.
Yeah, I had doubts about Jeranism. I don't think I ever had doubts about Witsit. Witsit is just arrogantly dumb. But I had doubts about Jeranism because I stupidly thought he was smarter than he is. He genuinely thinks the Earth is flat.
He's on the smarter end of the Flurf scale. For sure.
In some ways, right? But he's also aggressively dumb in many, many more.
Here, listen. Jaren understands how celestial navigation works on the globe. He's the only Flurf, I think, that does.
Yet it's still not a globe. How is that possible?
To him, yeah, but think about that. What do all the other Flurfs say about celestial navigation? They talk about triangles. There's no triangles involved.
It proves the Earth is flat. No.
Like,
and also, Jainism is one of the Flurfs that agrees that science doesn't prove things. You know, he understands that that's actually what science is about, and which is what confuses me about him, because he's seen the ISS. He had the knowledge and the expertise and the smarts to film the ISS go across the moon. He's proved categorically to himself that the Earth isn't flat, yet somehow still believes that it is, and he's being lied to, which confuses me.
Yeah. I was going to say something. Now I forgot because you were talking.
Sorry.
So it's all right. Plus I saw a power of 2. Let me get to that power of 2. Darren DeParent, aka Lovebot, says that love.exe has stopped working unexpectedly.
Oh, 2 secs.
All right.
Reboot.
Thank you.
.exe. Fresh love command structure A12/7. Enter. Oh, sorry.
All right, got it. Could you want to do the auto restart too? Just put those on there.
Well, that's included in the refresh code. It's fine.
Oh, all right. Dave McKeegan says, hang on, air is magnetic and the ground magnetism is their answer for gravity. So they've answered their own question about a container.
Oh, Dave, will you stop debunking Earth, you horrible man, you?
That's perfect. Yeah, that means that there's no container needed.
So how much do we all want to see Dave McKeegan debate Flatzoid?
I don't know. Do we want to see Dave McKeegan debate Flatzoid, or Dave McKeegan and you together in the same room wearing the ensemble we mentioned earlier?
Well, all dads have to wear that together, so you'd have to as well.
I'm only 13. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. Dave McKeegan and Flatzoid debate about astrophotography and stuff and photos from the moon, etc. Yeah.
All right. Poll is, who do you want to see wearing that dad ensemble?
I had a poll yesterday on my stream that was, is this a poll? Yes, no.
I saw
and it was
that.
exactly 50. Apart from Google, when I ended it, said it was 49.50.
How does it always get it wrong?
I don't know. But I was quite impressed that it was. But the people that clicked no on is it a poll, then why did they click no? Because it's not a poll.
I don't know. All right. Here we go. Poll has been started.
Everyone click Dave McKeegan and I'll give you Toons OnlyFans link.
You're safe. It doesn't exist.
That's what he thinks.
That'd be great. Somebody else made it for me.
I didn't say you created the OnlyFans. Yeah. That's a new light in your shower room. That's a camera I installed.
Explains things. And the boost in my bank account too. I'm like, where'd that come from?
Oh crap! Yeah, that was from posting your feet on Feet Finder.
Feet Finder. Oh,
it's a thing, you know.
No, no.
Story.
Hold on. RateMyPoo.com is a real thing, but FeedFinder cannot. That's too wrong.
So feetfinder.com is a real thing. I read a news story about a woman who was posting her mum's feet pics for 3 months and made enough money to buy her a Mercedes.
What?
I know.
Were her mom's feet that... I don't even want to finish that.
Like take photos of her mum's feet when she got back from work and stuff, when they were dirty and, you know, sweaty and hot, and she'd kick them off and sit down and relax. She'd take photos of them skanky and post them up, and apparently people liked that.
Wow,
And she
all right.
made a thing on feetfinder.com.
So after the stream, I'm going to be busy for a few minutes.
What would you call your feet finder account? Toonie's Toes.
Oh my gosh. No.
Linked on mctoon.net. Toons Toes.
Oh my gosh. Flat Earth is nonsense, says Chris Van Sham is obsessed with you. I'd be surprised if he didn't create a fake MC Toon OnlyFans. Oh my gosh.
He blocked me because he said I was reporting his comments, but the time that he said I was reporting his comments was like 5 a.m. when I was clearly asleep. So, Astro Rex says this littlepiggy.com. Is that a real site?
I don't know. Somebody's asking, where is Marissa? She emailed me earlier today saying that she's going to be here, but she, at the time, only the 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock streams were posted. So she may have, she may be around for the 8 o'clock one. And in the 8 o'clock one, I'm going to be, there's something on my desk right down here. I'm going to show you that as a little preview of next week. And Craig, I told you about, don't say anything, but
I'm just reading the chat. MC Toon's OnlyFans would just consist of him rolling around on pancakes and pizzas sexily.
No, that's so wrong. Naughty. Who said that? Where is that?
I'd pay to see that.
No, you wouldn't. You'd pay to not see that. I'll tell you the truth.
That was Lachuse. Lachuse says that.
All right, what was it? Oh,
Tootsies.
People. No.
If you don't start a Feet Finder account, I'm going to be upset, okay? Molasses wants you to just build Legos in a sexy manner and post that on OnlyFans. You got this one here.
Could I build them with my feet?
Oh God, there's a whole new section on feetfinder.com is Lego builders with their feet. Oh, there we go. You just started a new thing. Rocket Couch says it should be MC Toons McToes. Rigo, why don't you just spray tab over your feet?
Spray tab. Oh my gosh.
Stop.
Oh my gosh. King Crew's lying. King Crew. All right, so
what's an MC Toon in a bathtub full of tab?
Oh my gosh, all these Rule 34 things are just wrong. All of you are wrong. All of you.
Oh,
all right.
Oh goodness.
All right, hold on. Yadish Taco says for 1,024 huffs, and I do appreciate it's 1,024 because it's a power of 2. Says let's watch next the level test of our flat Earth using a simple banister from Cece's short videos. The irony is strong with this one. Ooh, can you fire that one up there?
Someone send me the link to that one, and we'll watch it after this one I've got ready to go.
All right. Then we've got.
Oh, wait till you're done.
Then we've got MB says for $2 socks with sandals for true dad chic. Oh, I'll come back to here. The poll. FTFE or Dave McKeegan in the dad ensemble. FTFE 76%.
Google's mucked up. It's put the names the wrong way around.
Atlas 6355 says Gleam claimed on Flatsoid's chat that the reason Craig ended up in the hospital was because he schooled you in physics. Flatsoid in physics is so far from anything.
So wait, Gleam said that Flatsoid schooled me in physics.
Yeah.
The guy that can't add 1 and 1 together without making 1.
Oh, so dumb. So...
No, and also I haven't been in hospital since debating Flatsoid. That was quite a while ago now.
When all right, hold on. Zentz is getting blocked.
Hey, I got to time out Gary.
You got him? Congratulations. Yeah. Who is Zentz and why is he getting timed out?
I don't know. He is being... That's the same flat earthers say when you tell them what... I don't know.
We wouldn't believe you anyway.
Well, it was being a bit vile earlier on, to be honest.
All right, well, because Lizkay. All right, if you do, right, if you do it, that's fine. Just get a screenshot is best and post it on the. There's a channel on my Discord server. All right, Stringer News 1 says that female FTFE's OnlyFans, and we have a deal. No.
Kiss it.
I can't.
We're going to see that in your dreams tonight, guys.
No, I won't.
That is going to be what is in your dreams.
That's not allowed. That's... Leslie Rohr says you guys are demented. You know that, don't you? I don't know what that word means. Monkey Cat Pat says if Craig wears that during his PPV against Bro Sanchez, maybe I'll pay the $25. Well, you would, man. If he's sitting down. If you're sitting down, you won't see it.
Yeah, I used honestly when I'm doing these streams, I'm normally just in my boxer shorts.
You wear that much, huh?
Well, on weekends.
All right.
During the week is the thought.
Many Karen says after the live, MC Toon will be busy doing what? Let's have a poll. How?
Creating an OnlyFans account or creating a Feet Finder account?
I don't know. I can't do it. We'd have to have the options. All right, so go ahead. Options. I'll do it.
I mean, why not create a Feet Finder account? We should create
why not?
A Glober. All the Globers just send in feet pictures and we just post that on Feet Finder. With links to our channels, it'd be a whole new audience.
All right. Feet Finder. What else? What's option 2?
I don't know. What's almost as weird as Feet Finder, but not quite as weird as OnlyFans.
Going through my photo album to find things to upload to ratemypoo.com.
That's also quite weird. Yeah, that should be the second option. Striker wants an OnlyFans for you.
No. No, I can't. I'm not even gonna do that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Janusz sent the link there for you to grab.
Okay, where is it?
Okay. Seek therapy. I can do one more, I think. Let's see. All right.
Right. Oh, I can't download a short.
Why not?
I don't know. It's not letting me.
All right. Well, I figured out my my audio problem, so.
All right. Well, you do that one after we've done this one then. All right. So after the live, MC2 will be busy doing Feet Finder, Rate My Poo uploads, Seek Therapy, or ordering Borat Mankini. I just threw up in my mouth a little.
Yep.
Cece, what crazy you got?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Cece here, Chris from New York, Westchester County.
Sorry, what was his name and where was he from?
319-23. You notice that?
That's called a cloud, Cece. We see them quite often.
It's the sun. The sun, the bright thing in the sky.
Or does he mean the sunroof? Is he confused because there's a hole in his car?
I don't know.
I've not seen that before. Ah!
Clear blue skies, just with these white puffy clouds. That's what your sky should look like. It's almost like a painting. Doesn't it look good? Yeah. Well, let's talk about paintings.
Wait. Is it Matrix or is it paintings?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's paintings in the Matrix, or I don't know.
Talk about every picture of Earth that have been painted, stitched together.
Just the one.
They can't get out far enough in order to take a real picture of Earth.
Just the one.
Sorry, did they say they can't get out far enough to take a real picture of Earth?
Yeah, just the one picture he's talking about.
I mean, here's my cat in space. Are you telling me that's fake? Like, that's clearly a real picture, you moron.
Is what your scientists tell you. Astronauts, military. So they can't get an actual photo of Earth. But yet we can compose many pictures of other celestial objects out there.
There's one every 10 minutes. Cece.
Greatest detail you can possibly imagine. But you don't have one single picture of where you live.
Yeah, there's one every 10 minutes, Cece.
Think about this. Let's talk about, one thing I do want to tell you about is this. Okay, this is toast from a deli.
Toast.
I could have.
Is he now
What the hell?
surprised at toast? Has he not seen toast before?
That's a new thing. He had not heard of an NPC before, and now toast is new.
He's like, someone took this bread and they cooked it again. The madman.
It was already cooked and they did it more.
Done a better job with my ironing board and an iron than this shit. There was a little family emergency. I had to attend to it, and everything's fine now. That's the only reason why I'm eating out.
Wait, who eats out and orders toast?
There's so many other things you could buy than just toast. Why?
I'm going to go get a nice breakfast. Can I have some toast, please? What?
Have you seen the movie Blues Brothers?
Yes.
Yeah, dry white toast. But that's a movie.
Yeah. Oh, Judy, it's in the chat, says, is he smelling toast? Maybe that's what it is.
Is it burnt?
Especially last night's fried chicken was just fantastic. Oh, and by the way, I couldn't find here. I don't know.
Right, this thing is apparently about gravity, and so far he's talked about toast, clouds, and fried chicken. I'm interested to see where it goes.
This lighting is very good. I couldn't find any buttermilk anywhere.
Oh my
gosh. Here in Westchester.
Okay, so now it's toast, clouds, buttermilk, right, and fried chicken. This is nothing to do with gravity so far.
So, by the way, hold on.
Clouds,
toast and fried chicken was both in Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Both of them. The Blues Brothers went to the diner and one ordered toast, one ordered fried chickens, and Aretha Franklin was the waitress, and then the saxophone player from the band was the cook, and she goes back and goes, this guy ordered dry white toast. She goes, Elwood. And he goes, this other guy ordered 4 fried chickens. Jake, the Blues Brothers.
Oh my god. I want to watch the Blues Brothers again now.
Oh my gosh.
He's dark, wearing sunglasses.
Mr. Caddy, we have a buttermilk shortage. I had to go to 3 different supermarkets in order to find it. That's like driving, I don't know, 10 or 15 miles in order to find a little
You
container
really
of
wanted that
which I never
buttermilk.
buy,
Yeah.
I never look for, but Westchester County has a shortage of buttermilk. Makes no sense at all to me. Just like the toilet paper.
Oh, now he's confused about toilet paper.
Yeah.
Right. So this video about gravity, let's just recap quickly. This video about gravity, he's talked about clouds, he's talked about toast, fried chicken, buttermilk, and what was that most recent thing there?
Buttermilk.
Now we're on to something else after buttermilk, but like
Okay.
and toilet paper. There we
Toilet
go.
paper, yes.
So yeah. So it's nothing about gravity so far, but
hopefully
I'm sure we're gonna get there.
Now he just realized that NPCs are a thing. I'm hoping that he didn't just realize that toilet paper is a thing.
Well, look at that face. That is the face of a man who's just discovered toilet paper,
It's
right?
like he's so happy. Toilet paper. I don't have to use
for years.
I don't have to use sand anymore.
Oh my god.
Remember that? That's to wipe your ass. And that's
so happy.
signified bullshit to you 3 years ago. Fuck. People just.
This is the most mental video I've ever watched.
They're all gone. Oh, okay. All right.
It's so crazy.
So this is quoting NDT.
Oh, we're starting with a Neil deGrasse Tyson
here we
fallacy.
are.
Straight out the window. Yay.
Yes, that's your guy. That's right, for the sleepers. For the people that are asleep.
Nobody cares.
Listen to this.
Nobody cares about
Yeah.
Neil. He's nobody.
No. Like we let Bill Nye do like the toilet and say he's an engineer, but Neil deGrasse Tyson, we don't even let him out of the lobby. We've convinced him that the lobby is his office. He doesn't get a key to come into the actual building, and he's so happy. He thinks he's got this massive office, but it's just the lobby.
Well,
so,
and to be honest, you know what he does all day long? He practices his breakdancing routine for the annual breakdancing competition on the secret NASA moon base. I mean, he's got it down. He is a solid competitor.
Yeah, I mean, well, this year he's not competing. They've decided that they wanted someone else to have a chance, so he's actually the host this year.
Oh.
So he's actually been spending his time just talking into the mirror all the time, saying something about footballs and the earth moving underneath and something.
Yeah,
I'm not sure, but yeah.
Believe what he says. So NDT is doing his podcast, and apparently he has some interesting information that I think you should really realize for your knowledge. And he explains exactly the weight of a human, But hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself.
I'm holding on.
Let's what he said about spinning at 1,000 miles per hour. Okay. All right, that's right. Okay, so the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles per hour.
Altogether now, you can't spin in miles per hour. That is a measure of linear velocity, dipshit.
Good. Now, we're revolving around the sun at 18 miles per second.
Oh my gosh.
Correct. This is quoting NDT. Okay. And you don't feel any movement at all, right?
You don't feel constant linear motion.
Nope.
Do you feel any movement at all?
You should not.
You're revolving around the sun at 18 miles per second.
You should not feel it.
No, I mean, it would be amazing if one of them actually tried to do the maths and calculate the centrifugal and forces involved that the Earth is feeling from its orbit around the sun, taking into account that, the movement around the sun takes 365 days. So, yeah, there's no reason why we should feel such a tiny, tiny, tiny acceleration. Even the fact that the Earth's orbit is not perfectly circular, it's elliptical. Right, so at one point in the year, we're going faster than another point in the year. But that change in speed happens over 6 months and equates to an acceleration of something like 0.0004 meters per second squared. And we just do not have a biological function that can detect something like that. But that was all over their head, right?
Yeah.
Per second.
Per second.
Any movement is
You should
my
know.
question.
No. How can you be that?
Apparently to NDT in Ecuador, he loves to do that. We will weigh less.
He loves to do what? Go to Ecuador or just
I talk about Ecuador? I don't know.
Is on the equator? Maybe I don't know.
So that's great. So the entire population of America who have become these fat slobs should just move to Ecuador. You'll be 6 or 7 pounds lighter.
I don't think so.
Now that's a sign.
6 or 7 pounds. How much did they weigh that moving from like the States to the equator, which would be less than a 0.3 meters per second difference because that's from the poles to the equator. So there's probably like a 0.1 meters per second difference. If that equates to 6 or 7 pounds, then the person must have weighed something like a metric ton. Ah, he's talking about Americans. I get it. Right.
Hey. You live in Scotland. Your official units are Scottish sheep units, so suck it.
No, unicorns. We use unicorns.
MC2.net/sheep. That's you. You, Craig.
Yes. Of course, he doesn't have any background at all in that term of
What?
profession, but people look up to him.
Hold on a second. He's complaining that Neil doesn't have a background in some particular topic, which, of course, the background necessary to calculate the difference in your weight at the poles versus the equator is high school physics class. So he has that background. But you know who does not have the background in that topic? Cece.
Yeah. Do you know why? Do you remember when you were in your high school physics class and you're listening to the teacher and you turn around and there's a group of kids at the back that were like picking their nose and spreading it on the table? Well, that was Cece and his crew.
No. In fact, that did not happen because in Minnesota, your senior year science class was optional. The only people that took physics, and I think this is kind of a national thing. The only people that took physics were the people that wanted to take physics.
It's mandatory in the UK up until like 18.
Yet you still have flirfs.
There's more of them in America than here, but yes, we do.
As a percentage? I don't know. We should
Who knows?
Get that one. All right.
of the Hayden Planetarium.
Wait, so there's like a minute left of this video, which is called Gravity Cancels Out the Movement You Should Feel, and he's not once mentioned gravity yet.
Yeah. Jeez.
Right, okay.
That's right. You want to go see him, go down to the Hayden Planetarium. Maybe I'll stop by there one time and try to get there early in the morning while he pulls up in his chaperone of people, I'm sure, that are surrounding him, because he won't answer any questions. He won't
of people.
debate anybody at all. This is your site.
Hey, hold on a second. Cece, will you debate me? No, Cece, you won't debate me.
He was going to do debates.
You have no place to complain about people not debating if you won't debate me. Like, I do debates. Craig, would you debate him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, there you go, Cece. Put your mouth where your money is. Something like that. And step up and debate us there, big shot. Guess not.
This is the people. These are the people that the trained rats, the NPCs, listen to. It's great.
Again.
Wake the fuck up, people. You've been lied to all of your life.
By flat earthers.
You can't wake up and realize it. Back the fuck to sleep and get the fuck off my channel.
Oh.
Ooh.
Thank you for subbing, I think.
Wait, we've just got you so many subs, Cece, and that's how you speak to us. All right, everyone
What?
sub.
What? Actually, I just went and subbed with my whole list.
Yeah.
What's he at? What's he at?
Let's have a look. Oh, my hamsters are struggling again.
Oh, I guess I could look because I have it up because I just
He's at
subbed.
3.87.
3.87. All right.
Yep. So he's gained about 800 subs.
800 or 80.
Is it? Oh wait, 80 subs. Sorry, yeah, 80. Maths can't do that, huh?
All right. What? Sorry. We need to do a campaign. Craig, you and I. We need to get Cece to break 4K.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I've not actually done an episode of Flirps Are Idiots on him, and I might, and I will, and I would encourage subscribing to the Gray-Haired Wonder.
The Gray-Haired Wonder. All right. What? One more call. Let's leave him a little more time. I'm gonna play the video here. Hold on.
Sure.
There we go. I'll share it to you even. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to hear it.
Woo.
All right.
What do we get if we get CC to 4K? You get the link to Toon's Feet Finder.
No. All right, here we go.
Okay, so what I wanted to do here is a lot of people, they're at the restaurant, they're all looking at me, and that's fine.
Turn your camera around.
To let you go.
So, by the way, this is a vertical video.
Yeah, I know. I'm tilting my head to the side.
He doesn't know how to do vertical video. All right.
No. But you know what I was trying to get here? A perspective of the banister and the ocean. All right, this is probably the best way to do it for you guys. Because if you notice, the banister is right there, right? Let's take a look at it. And the ocean's in the background. And what I was checking out is, look how flat that horizon is right there.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't see a curve at all.
I don't even see the ocean. I see a
really don't.
What?
That looks straight as possible. The lifeguard's right in the background. And what Long Island has done here is they've shipped in these palm trees. I don't know how the hell they did this.
So what you do, CC, is you dig them up from where they grew up from baby trees into a big people trees, and you put them on a truck or a boat, and then you move that truck or boat closer to where you want them.
Magic.
And then when you're closer, maybe you transfer them to some other vehicle, and then when you get to the place, you dig a hole, and then you put the tree into the hole. I know it's a complicated thing. You don't understand it, but that's
right?
okay. You can learn new things every day, Cece.
Yeah, I know. Imagine him seeing a farm. Like, oh, food comes out the ground? What?
Okay, all right. That's it. That was it. It's a short.
I just love how it's like, this is a level test to our flat earth. With a camera, I can't figure out how to point the right way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it never gets old.
Monkey Cat Pat Pat says, leave a more positive message, compliment on his hair. Maybe he will respond.
Don't you have a debate in like 20 minutes?
What's that?
Don't you have a debate in 20 minutes?
No, in 20 minutes, I'm just doing a whatever, because my debate tonight's at 11 p.m. with Drunk Grandpa from last Tuesday.
Oh God. Yes, that was a difficult watch. Yeah, I've organized with the asylum starting on the 28th, I think. On the 26th. I'll be doing a weekly thing on the asylum, and Harp is the first person I'm talking to.
He's so angry. He's so mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a dumpster fire graphic on my TV whilst I'm doing that debate, I think.
Very nice. All right, hold on. I got a couple things to read. Then I'm gonna call him one more. I want to leave enough time.
Yeah.
Let's see. So Yanash Tacos said Globe Censorship. Someone gifted 10 memberships, and Matt Pip was complaining. His question scrolled out, so I super chatted his stupid. It was fun. So what was that? Janosch said, let's watch a level test of our flat earth using a simple banister from... Okay, that was from Janosch. Janosch. I'm sorry.
Crazy.
I cannot speak proper Hungarian. Leslie Brewer says, why can't we all vote all of the above? And that's to the poll, which I will end shortly. So get your votes in now. Darren DeBaron, a.k.a. Lovebot, / love.exe is currently scanning MC2's Footfinder account. Please extend RAM usage to enable uploading to FTFE's Discord.
Okay, hold on. Download extra RAM.exe. Okay, you should be getting extra RAM now.
That's how you do it. Pat,
That's how you get extra RAM. You just download it.
Pat in the chat says, I don't believe it's that something box dodge again. Are you talking about Cece's car? He's in, yeah, sometimes he's in that car, sometimes he's in his ambulette. The ambulette, where he drives around special people. NA for $6.66 says Cece is almost as dense as a black hole.
Don't be mean to black holes.
Lord Illuminous Pooh for $5 says, if I want to start a fight on the internet, do one of these things. 1, say something bad about Star Wars. 2, say something good about Star Wars.
Yeah, if you say anything in the sequel trilogy is good, I'll fight you.
The sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
Episode 4, 5, 6?
Palpatine's back for some reason. Oh, okay then.
You mean 7, 8, 9?
Yeah.
Oh, no. See, 1, 2, 3 is the worstest.
Get out.
They're the worstest.
You not want to watch a movie about trade negotiations. I mean, that sounds like an excellent time for me.
That's Dune. That's Dune, the movie. That's just space politics for 17 hours. Yeah. That's the first half of the first movie. NA says, MC2, and I disagree. When I was a senior, I had to take a few courses again because I failed more than once. I think it's about the physics being optional. Yeah, Janusz says it was... Oh, yeah, okay. Janusz says it was a few weeks ago. The Flurf ran from the debate. Matt Pip was complaining in the chat, and you ended up inviting him in live. And I showed him a video of the shadow on the equinox on the equator, and he said, nuh-uh.
Oh, well, there you go then.
That's all he had.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Melodic Lyrics says, episode 7 was a great new direction. Here, somebody said something positive about it.
I'm deleting your...
What?
I'm just going to delete my YouTube account now. That's it. I'm done. Can't say that kind of shit.
That face, just do that face again. That's Roz from Monsters, Inc. Silver Phoenix Rising says, I have a working hypothesis. Sorry, I'm coughing a lot here. Said that that Cece ran afoul of Professor Charles Xavier, and that's why he thinks the Earth is flat.
Charles wouldn't tell him the Earth is flat. Charles would just blow his mind up.
What is your favorite? Forgot the name of the type of game. Like the original Warcraft or StarCraft, that type of game.
An MMORPG.
No, not World of Warcraft.
Warcraft. Like Warcraft RTS, like a real-time strategy. Man.
That's it, RTS. My favorite RTS.
Probably Command and Conquer 3.
Yeah.
Red Alert on the original PlayStation.
All right, I'm going to end the poll. I'm going to end the poll, and then we're going to I'm going to enter a new there it is. All right. What am I going to be doing after the stream? Seeking therapy wins. There it is. All right. All right. Favorite RTS. What choices do we have? We got
let's say something like Civilization. That's a good one. That's a good RTS. Command and Conquer.
Warcraft, Command and Conquer.
Or Halo Wars.
Nope. The final one. Dune. Dune RTS. Yes.
I remember that.
I have great memories of playing it. And I've played it again since. You have to do it on emulators. And the memories were significantly better than actually playing it.
Yeah. Video game nostalgia goggles are a real thing. Like, I'll be like, oh, I used to love that game. And then they release a remake of it. And I'll be like, this is shit. Why did I enjoy this as a kid?
Yeah. But some are good. Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
GoldenEye.
Yeah. Dr. Mario was just, they stole a different game. Same as Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Okay.
GoldenEye was a great game. Yeah. In fact, I've played that recently again on the Xbox Series X.
And I did choose Command and Conquer. I just did C and C in honor of Cece, who I'm going to be calling now. While people vote on the poll. All right. Here we go.
Come on, Cece, pick up.
You can do it, Cece.
Sorry, no one's here to take the call.
Oh, he sent it right to voicemail.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Cece, man, what do? You sent me right to voicemail. I know you know it's me. Come on, buddy. I just want to congratulate you and compliment you on your amazing hair. But either way, you will be receiving a prize, and I hope that it can make it into one of your videos. It really is kind of a nice. I hope you think it's a nice thing. Anyway, love you, man. I'll always keep it flat.
Keep it flat, Toon. Come on, you got to do the hand signal as well.
No. I love when they do that. I have a whole folder of pictures of them doing that. and then anytime somebody's on Facebook, like, it's all the Freemasons, I'll send the picture of the Freemason showing how, these different signs that they do. And then just a whole bunch of flat earthers making that same sign. Like, that's not the same sign. It certainly looks like it. It's the same stinking one. It's the flat earth gang sign. All right, we've got Lord Illuminous Pooh said that Palpatine wanted Rey to kill him, then Rey killed him, the Empire won. She stole his lightsaber, she stole his home, stole his name.
But she is all the Jedi.
I don't know.
Look, just because Rey is a failed clone of Palpatine doesn't mean that she can't be the personification of all the Jedi. Duh. I guess. Or something.
Green Lantern sucks.
Yeah, whoever wrote that. See, the thing is, right, what Disney did was they were like, right, we've got Star Wars, let's make a sequel. And they brought out the first one. No, it's going to be a trilogy, but they had no idea what the story for the trilogy was going to be. Right? Absolutely no clue. They just made it up as they went along. And then with the third movie in the trilogy, they were like, you know what? Let's bring Palpatine, even though he was thrown into the middle of a fucking reactor on the second Death Star. Sorry. Yeah. Disney killed Star Wars.
So what you're saying is, so let me just summarize. Green Lantern sucks? Oh, it's Roz.
Say that to my face.
It's Roz from Monsters Inc. All right, Elvis. We got. Okay. Is it? It's out of focus.
Yeah. I know. I'm trying to get it to focus. So it's not working. Stupid camera.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's actually a Green Lantern ring.
So we've got Batman that says, "I'm Batman, and I can donate in pounds if I want because I'm Batman."
I mean, he's not wrong.
Thanks, Batman. But I mean, I'm Batman, but that's okay.
Why are you sending money to yourself?
In pounds, just because I'm Batman. Still nothing.
Oh no! Why is it not focusing? Stupid camera.
All right. PhD Tony says Cece winning top left is like a rock winning a headbutting contest. Technically correct, but did he put any effort into it? He put 8 years of effort into it.
So is his wife.
Oh, more than that. Did you see when Industrial Nerd called to the pizza place where Dearth and Cece were having their flat con?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, Industrial Nerd, an absolute genius. Toads in my eyes says spoilers, Craig. I haven't watched Rise of Skywalker.
You're welcome now. You don't need to. I've saved you 3 hours that you never get back.
There's a certain time limit where you can then, leak the spoilers. And we're way past that.
Plus, there's no such thing as spoilers for Marvel movies anymore. We
got Lord Luminous Pooh says, "How dare you tune Red Lantern Rage?"
Well, the Red Lantern oath is, "With blood and rage of crimson red, we fill men's souls with darkest dread, and twist your mind with pain and hate. We'll burn you all. That is your fate." Because they're powered by the emotional spectrum of rage.
It would have been better if you didn't have to keep looking to the screen to read it.
Yeah, I don't know one off by heart.
Oh, Reaper 22 Actual says Green Lantern is the Aquamarine of the DC universe.
Aquamarine. I think he meant to say the Aquaman.
But Aquaman, man, is part of the DC universe.
Yeah, I know. Aquaman rocks.
Really?
Oh, Jason Momoa made him good.
Oh, whatever. Industrial Nerd is here. He says, Craig, if you had to dress up as a Flurf, what Flurf would it be?
Definitely my old pal, Mr. JM, doesn't know what truth is.
Now that I think about it, the sun, we're told, is a big gaseous ball burning in space in a vacuum. By the way, since we're on the subject of vacuum, fire, the element by which the sun exerts its energy, and I don't care if it's nuclear fission or what, it's still fire, needs what element, folks, in order to continue to burn? Oxygen.
He's so dumb.
No.
He's so dumb. It's stupid. He even admitted, he's like, I don't care if it's fusion.
Or I don't care if it's fusion or what. It's still
He's
fire.
He's like, I have a master's degree. And if any of us went into an institute of higher learning, I could sit down at the table with all of the other people that have master's degrees, and you could not.
My
gosh.
Oh, JM, you beast, you beautiful man, you.
Somebody's mentioning, let's see, Corey Casorda's mentioning Orphan Red. I have emailed Orphan Red about a debate. She doesn't want to have a debate. She's okay having a conversation. And she doesn't want to do it on my channel. She wants to do it on Strange.
On her OnlyFans.
Strange Planet. Yeah, she's the only one that actually has OnlyFans, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely has an OnlyFans.
Richard Syriot. So I was on Richard Syriot's. Did it go out last week? I think. Going over all of Dirth's claims that he made during when he was on there, and there were some angry flurfers in the comment section, including a flurf that sent me a hate message by email. And if you want to see it, it's on my Discord server in the Museum of Derp. So, all right, I got a couple more here. Dear me. Did I just say dear me like I'm like 87
You
years
did.
old?
I now need you to pass over your cool card, please.
I never had one, actually.
Okay, that makes sense.
I have a Carmex sticker. It's a sticker. Do you want that?
No.
Don't blame you. And it says, MC Toon, please tell FTFE the Green Lantern is the lamest DC character. That's from NA. I'm just the messenger.
Well, I guess you won't be saved when, the Earth's attacked by the Yellow Lantern Corps. Fuck you.
He's gonna pick out NA. All you are saved, well, except for you. You
cannot get in my construct and be safe.
Anthony Fox says the whole point of Disney Star Wars is as long as you identify as a Jedi, you are one, even a Palpatine.
Yeah, but that's dumb because you can't be a Jedi if you're not Force sensitive.
All right. You have to have midi-chlorians. PhD Tony says, rewinding slightly, the Star Wars movies suck. All that matters is who you are related to, not your individual talents and abilities.
Well, not necessarily, because you can be unrelated to other Force wielders and still be born as a, Force sensitive person. Like, for instance, Anakin, his mum wasn't Force sensitive at all. The fact that he was born on midichlorians made him Force sensitive.
But was his dad?
Well, his dad was the Force.
What?
Well, Anakin's mum was literally impregnated by midichlorians.
Oh, he's Star Wars Jesus. I forgot about that.
Yes, yeah, of course.
Okay. But it's funny that both PhD Tony and Craig here, who are vassals of the king, would have a problem with that. Is vassals the right word? I don't know.
Subject of King Charles?
So, I don't know. Serf? You're a serf. SERF. I don't know. I'm just testing out words to see if any work. Subjects. There you go. Binge thinker, you are subjects of the king, who is only king because of who he's related to, not based on talents or abilities. There you go. And that brings the silence. Tiny Captain says, Orphan Red, her OnlyFans does not exist. There is no one behind the camera. Oh, this is a good one. Leslie Rohrer says, didn't JM Truth say fission, not fusion? You better play that again.
The element by which the sun exerts its energy. And I don't care if it's nuclear fission or what, it's still...
He does say fission, not fusion, you're right.
Fission. Now, it's a little bit of a... To somebody that claims to be a physicist and have a Master's of Science degree, you definitely would not be, you don't get off the hook making that mistake. But it's fusion, not fission. The rabbit says, screw up Captain Kirk was the greatest Jedi ever.
And Captain Picard was a much better Jedi, 100%.
Just not Janeway. Janeway's no good.
No, Janeway was a Sith. She like committed genocide on the entire species.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, look, music, an entirely new person and you know, an entirely new species. Fuck it, I'll just kill it.
So now, by the way, PhD Tony just comes in and says, Craig is proving my point. In Star Wars, the circumstances of your birth, over which you have no control, determine whether or not you are important.
You are correct. You know, you can't decide if you are force sensitive or not.
There it is. That's a point. Point to PhD Tony. So are we wrapped up with Cece? And it's
I think I'm CC'd out for tonight.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do another. I have a couple announcements and some things I want to talk about that I'm gonna cover in the next one, and I might see if there's a guest that wants to join. So, anything you want to say? Right.
Me? Well, thank you very much for having me on. I really appreciate it. Congratulations once again to Cece, Chris from New York, Westchester County. I appreciate you're dumb. Never stop being stupid. Not that you have any choice over that. Much like a Jedi born into its powers, you can't help that you were born stupid. And much like people that are stupid, it's like being dead. It doesn't affect you, just the people around you, like your wife.
Oh, Cece, your wife. Cece, you probably won't watch this, but if you do, you know, I understand you don't want to
Buy
debate.
that woman some flowers.
Yeah, well, Industrial Nerd did, but Cece, I understand you don't want to debate, even though you want to call out Neil to debate, but you won't do it. Got a little problem there. Maybe would it be okay? I just you know, send us ask your wife because we'd like to interview her. Just to you know what it's like living with the winner of such a prestigious competition. So I am Hips' Worcestershire County, Lamau.
Sure.
Lamau. All right, people. Thank you very much. I have another stream coming up. We're going to talk about some this thing on my desk right here. We're going to talk about something tomorrow. We're going to talk about June 6th. What's happening that day. It's going to be very special. Craig will be there. Oh, he just says, call him one more time. He may have been driving and making videos. All right, one more time.
Deus Ex is totally right. Deus Ex Tomato, that Cisco was the superior captain. He did punch Q in the face.
Oh, yes. Cisco was awesome. But he wasn't a captain as much as because it was a space station.
He became a captain.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but he was promoted to captain from commander.
Okay,
so.
All right. Final call to Cece. It's
Yeah, Mick, I got your message. But we're kind of busy over here.
Dude,
yes,
I love you.
All right, dude, we got finals over here and stuff like that. We got to wake up early tomorrow morning.
All right.
So
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just don't have time. Okay.
All right. Done another time.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Another time, give me a call. All right.
Love you, buddy.
All right. All right.
Bye.
All right. Have a good night.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, damn, he's busy. What a shame.
Oh my God. I said I love you. He's like, oh, sure.
Love you, buddy.
Oh my God. That was the best.
Brilliant.
Oh, we got Waterworld. Dude, Waterworld, you can come on the next. You can come on the next. Oh, don't time him out.
Jim gets timed out. He's funny.
All right, Jim, you can come on and make a fool of yourself in the next stream. All right, people. Well, there it is. We ended talking to Cece. They got finals tomorrow. It's 9 p.m. where he's at, and they have to get up early. I don't know what that means. Finals 9 p.m. Whatever. But Cece, congratulations. I'm sure Westchester County will have a parade for you. Bye.
Good night.